Alright, what's up guys? I'm back with another video and my voice sounds really weird because I'm probably sick right now. But to the topic at hand, this is probably gonna be a really short video. I don't know, maybe like a minute, 2, 3, but yeah, maybe 4 or 5, you know, I don't know. But this is my Nekros Prime build. Max rank, catalyst in them. I went for more of the duration side for my shadows of the dead people, and my terrify would last longer. Now I don't know if does duration affect this? Oh, duration does affect, duration does not affect desecrate, but it, I know, mind you, when I put on narrow-minded, it also took off range. That's why you might see, like, look, I added a stretch and then put on narrow-minded, so it takes off like 6% of my original. It should take off 6% of my original range soul, or 8%, one or the other. I don't know per se. I'll go look at it. But like, look, soul punch, the power range went down 5 seconds. I mean, the power range went down 5 meters. Terrify, the power range went down 2 meters. Actually, 1 meter, 0.35 to be exact. Desecrate, it went down 3.25 meters. Actually 2.25 meters, because it's not that far if you put it straight to the math. So I feel like my build is actually pretty good for overall players who just want to go attack people and be able to raise their shadows of dead and keep their shadows of dead alive with them for a good minute. Now mind you, most people won't use desecrate because they really destroyed the death pool thing back in the day, but if you want to use it, I suggest just not putting on the narrow-minded and maybe putting on a overextended, because that would also extend the range. But pretty much, I guess let's just go check it out. How I feel like it's great. Like, I have no problem with it. Is there like a void? Yeah, I wanted to try to get a random prime part while doing this video, but hey, you never know. So the mod should be the survival or survival. Then this usually would be the T4 survival. So I'm gonna start it off. We're gonna go to the first 5 minutes, and now mind you, the first 5 minutes won't be I guess super chaotic as 60 minutes, but I'll eventually get into doing a 60-minute video with my Nekros Prime build, which that'll be on a later date. I can't do it. I won't be able to do it probably this week, because this week I have school. Today is actually Sunday, November the 6th. I got school, but I don't have school on Tuesday, so could be looking forward to something like that. I randomly terrified by mistake, because I grabbed the controller.
Make your presence known.
Yeah, for Nekros Prime, what I wanted to base it off of was using every ability, but the ability I won't use the most, which I will use every ability. Like, I might use Soul Punch for a joke. I'll use Terrify if there's too many enemies around me when I'm trying to revive someone. And say I'm having a problem with, like, you know, groups of enemies, and everybody's gonna use his ult because, you know, it's just his ult. Who doesn't use this guy's ultra? Like, it's borderline basic Nekros. Like you have to use Shadows of Evil. I mean, I apologize, Shadows of the Dead. Now mind you, look, even with the shields going down, I put on redirection. So watch, I'm just gonna let them keep shooting at me. My health's gonna go down, right? I'm gonna keep killing people, but his passive, so when I kill people, I get more life back, and then with redirection on, my health is just growing back. The more people I'm killing, I'm just doing fine. I'm not dying. Like, as long as I'm killing people and I'm getting closer, I have no problem with dying. Now, mind you, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have no idea where that little death thing just came from. I might have hit a random death barrier, because I don't know if you noticed, all my health and everything dropped instantly. So, like, it could have been a glitch. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and try the Shadows of Dead.
Get ready for a capsule.
I'm just gonna leave him over here, not really mess with him too much, and we're gonna come back in a minute and see if they're just still there, you know, chilling. Like, I know they're gonna follow me. Like, if you look at them, like, none of them died yet. Nah, like, that one's health is low, and like, mind you, we're starting this off at 40, like level 40 enemies actually. So like, I expect them to die fairly quick, but they haven't died yet. So what? They've been like, now mind you, they automatically die because their health get drained, because, you know, it's Nekros. Well, they've been alive for a bit of like 20, maybe 30 seconds right now. If we can get to 220 with at least one of them being alive, that's them staying alive, saving alive for a minute, with them being lower level than the enemies they're going against, and being able to take their enemies damage, plus with their life draining. So I feel like this is a great build for anybody who's willing to just get out there. And I don't feel like this is a primary build for a player who should use Nekros 24/7, but this should be a build for somebody who would come to Nekros when they just want to do a random survival or do a random game, or, you know, help out some friends. If you're just like, this is a basic build for when you feel like playing with Nekros that day. This gives Nekros with, I mean, with his Shadows of Dead. Oh look, we actually got to a minute with 2 of them alive, so they're actually a pretty OP thing. But for him to be able to get to what I was saying, for this build is basically you have your damage up, because I also have intensify on there, so they'll be doing more damage. But then you also have your duration up, so they'll be able to take more health. Like the life will last out longer. My bad, I apologize for stuttering. I'm talking very fast. And their life will be able to prolong with the duration. But the range really doesn't change anything for them, because, you know, what do they need range for? You can leave them and they'll still stay alive as long as they don't die. I think you can only get 7 of them. Like I tried adding on different mods, and like it didn't get any more, so I left that much alone. But we're in here for 3 minutes, and okay, yeah, let me stop using this Tsunami Simulator, because that could be another reason why I'm just like walking through it. My bad, I apologize, and don't hate me in the comments for it. But yeah, my AK Stiletto has nearly no mods on it. It has 2 mods. Oh, I forgot about Vor. Like, the damage that's been done to these enemies right here were not done by me. They were done by my Shadows of Dead people. Like, I'm trying to go, like, I have on 2 mods, which is Hornet Strike and Split Chamber, which isn't doing that much damage, but my Shadows of the Dead are actually killing them to help me keep their life down. Now, mind you, now this is the offensive this is the offensive part of this little build. The Shadows of the Dead help them kill, but me having on that redirection is going to help me slowly gain back health, regardless of if I'm low on, like, if my shields come all the way back up and my health is low, I'm going to be growing it back fast. Don't expect them just to go hunt out everybody, because, you know, that's not what they do for a living. And this guy is attacking me, and I'm just standing here. Okay, thanks a lot, Vor. Now, I didn't come here to kill Vor or anything, and I just died because of Vor. Great, Jesus. Now, you're probably going to hate the build because you see me dying, but remember, I am doing this on a T4, and I'm doing it with Vor. So, like, Vor has killed me, and then I hit that death barrier glitch. Okay, I'm trying to avoid him, because, like, he's just going to ruin my, like, my build of me, you know, showing it off, and, like, he's just going to follow me pretty much. But yeah, like, oh, dang, I forgot they left. It's been like 2 minutes since I called the last ones in. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. The one thing you might want to substitute some mods for is putting on Natural Talent, because Natural Talent will help you with that animation that he does, the whole entire, like, bringer of, you know, like, bring them from the graveyard type little thing where he's pulling them up from the ground. Yeah, that is a bit long, and it can cause you to die from time to time. So if you want to get that done quicker, you can just put on a Natural Talent. Now, remind you, my build is meant to be built for no formas, so, like, this is a base borderline build with a reactor. To me, this reactor is great for people of just playing with him, not trying to be a pro player with him, aka I'm saying, like, if you want to play with him, like, I'm master rank 19, I consider myself a pro player. If you just want to play with him on a normal basis, because I've been playing with him for about 2 days now, non-stop, this build is okay and great for it. Just don't expect yourself to be going up against level 100 enemies, or you're going to be dying out pretty fast, because that's a pretty stupid thing to do. So this is Toxic, that's my Nekros build, and I'm out.